have your bill passed, then it's illegal here.
Okay, I want you to believe that, but the truth is, there's women getting abortions every day. One, please listen to this before you cut me off. It doesn't pass for another 90 days. So we have 90 days before that law even goes into
Babies
effect.
are being murdered
Two,
in this community.
Every time they've done this, which they've done it before, it gets hung up in court and it becomes nothing. It's a PR stunt. Okay, I would rather have people think abortion has been criminalized and it's illegal to do it in Oklahoma. The fact is, it's not. Okay.
We know because
general news. You're watching mainstream media. You're not actually getting the story. Like, dive a little deeper. Look at some articles, and you'll find out it's a PR stunt. Okay, people are trying to get people riled up. They're saying abortion's illegal in Oklahoma. Oh, everyone should freak out, but it's not. Quite frankly, we want it to be illegal, but the honest truth is, in about 90 days, it's going to get hung up. It's going to get rejected by the Supreme Court of Oklahoma, and it's going to become nothing. So we're going to be out here again, and we're going to be going to the abortion clinics again.
If y'all actually wanted a better standing, you'd actually get a woman out here to protest with you.
I would bring my wife. She wants to come, but I won't subject her to this. I love my wife too much.
Because this, I'm not sure if you guys notice this at all, but this just makes every girl walking by here uncomfortable.
And I'm sure that the gospel makes a lot of people uncomfortable.
Hey, I grew up at a Christian school.
Yeah.
I grew up in a complete...
It says the offense of the cross hasn't ceased. Even Paul said that 2,000 years ago. He said it's a blessing that the offense of the cross has not gone away. It's offensive.
The way of the cross is foolishness to the natural man. That's why people act like this, because this is foolishness to them. Jesus Christ and the gospel of the cross is foolishness to them.
If we held out
the Bible's
NBA
true.
signs and we said, "Woo, go Patriots" or whatever, you guys would be joying and happy and rejoicing, But it says that things that are highly esteemed among men are an abomination of God. It says friendship with the world is warfare with God. You cannot be a friend of this world and be in a relationship with God. You cannot. And again, it says you cannot serve God and mammon. You cannot serve two masters. You got to choose. And right now, I'll let you talk. Sorry.
You said you grew up in a Christian home.
Yeah.
So would you say now that you're a Christian?
I'm still a Christian.
Yeah. So,
I read the Bible every day.
And you support abortion?
Yes, I do. I support the choice
you support
that
this?
women can decide. I don't fucking care what it says on there.
This is abortion, ma'am. This is abortion.
You want to see, honestly,
this is abortion,
you want to see, my wife, she had miscarried about it. I
want
to say 5 months
my
ago.
mom had a miscarriage too.
And I literally have a picture of our 14-week-old baby, and it's got fingers, and it's got eyes, and you can't tell me
that's not an abortion, that's a miscarriage.
You can't tell me that baby is a clump of cells. You can't tell me that, because I held that baby in my hands.
Those are two different things. That is not a fucking abortion. That is a miscarriage.
People are getting,
and your curse as a professing Christian.
14-week-old babies are getting ripped up in the womb.
Why? Ma'am, how can you, if you're truly a Christian, how can you support baby murder?
Because I gotta leave. I'm gonna leave. Okay. What y'all are doing is really wrong, and I'm saying no. I'm leaving, so I need to give this.
Go ahead.
Finish talking. What you're doing is really wrong, considering you're doing it to mostly minors, and harassing people is extremely wrong. And I don't know why you're choosing to do this out of school. You could have go to Tosa Hills. I don't give a shit. Why we're cussing at y'all is because we're passionate about this, just like y'all are passionate about that. When you have passion, sometimes those kind of words slip out. I was raised in a Christian home. I was raised to know that abortion is okay. My parents are pastors, both of them. Both of them are pastors, and you're trying to tell me that this is against the Bible?
Can I give you a Bible, man?
Your parents told you that it's okay to murder babies as pastors?
Thank you so much.
Your parents misled you, ma'am. I'm sorry.
God bless you.
They misled you. Ma'am, you really need to examine yourself, because your conduct is not that of a Christian. You have foul language, you support baby murder. Ma'am, the Bible, if you read the Bible, you'll see you're not a Christian. Well, how am I supposed to see that? You're dropping F-bombs. Ma'am, come over and talk to me. Ma'am, come talk to me closer. It's hard to hear you with the mask on. Ma'am, I implore you to exhort you to examine yourself according to the Bible. Because true Christians do not support baby murder, and they do not have foul mouths.